Defense went all through long C, so they're on the hard flank. But offense, all the attackers stacked up. They've got Spike and just one player to beat. Xiao gets taken off through the wall as Patino, who's now playing Sova, opens things up. MIXWELL finds a second already.
I wouldn't have minded this being a full retake. Just hold off. Don't peek back in. The two players in CT should have waited for that big pack of players coming through the back, but they've made an error here. They've allowed this team to now get the fight going. Yuri has found David P, which is a nice bit of silver lining, but it's going to be brutal to get back towards the site. I don't know how they're going to get access. Jet is well up for the fight. Team MIXWELL, stunning positioning. Not going to find that. Swiftly over towards Long, expecting the counter peek. And Yuri left in a 1v3. Never going to be easy, but not impossible. The first challenge being MIXWELL puts you on 5 HP. No heal left for 20 seconds. No chance as Korea closes.
Get out of my
Hip
way.
is waiting. Here's the action on the other side of the smoke. Here comes the Jet, and a nice punish from Hip. Is going to catch MIXWELL before he drops to the ground. Doesn't overheal, and instead sits in the position on the ice, punished by Korea. Fatino also with one in the mix, makes it a three-man squad on three. Orb trading out with Angel. This one's getting tight as the Spike is now officially down. Just two defenders left on the retake.
We'll see if that can work out. So far, the attacking side don't look like they're missing out on smokes here. And again, a big pressure play towards C. This Reyna is going to be put through the ringer here.
And it's Hip all alone versus three coming down long. We've got the smokes out from Omen. Blocking off all lines of sight. A little bit of a cheeky play from Korea, instantly punished, but MIXWELL was able to take down Yuri first. So 4-on-4, make it a 4v3 as Hip finds another headshot, overheals, and gets the Jet in line of sight. Unfortunately, MIXWELL waiting for him there for the punish. Operator finally coming through Pansy, and it's only the Sova left to Xiao.
This time, double aggression from the defensive side towards short, so could be harder to hold from this position.
Drone goes out, doesn't see anybody. There are going to be tripwires, but of course the Jet can break right through. Angel doesn't even give him the chance, so finds Orb and MIXWELL in the first spray. 2 bullets, 2 kills, and Angel staying alive. On this Omen has more mobility than ever before. Previously stuck on the Brimstone. Angel through the smoke finds the third, and it's just going to be Korea left alone. Bread Lotion able to stay alive, though. Fatino working the site. Spike versus Ford. No one pressuring yet, and they're starting to peek 1v1, Lauren. This could get dangerous.
Faking the bomb side too, gonna try and drill out. So information on 2 players has been found. That's annoying. 2 bullets, had to be crisp, couldn't get it. Hip works it in well. Interesting to see the approach now from MIXWELL's squad. Obviously feeling the pressure. Popping that ult. Up towards heaven we go. Faking it out with the smoke. Beautiful, awesome. Beautiful play. Puts the smoke up top, goes to hell, sees Miss Rage. Unfortunate timing. Quick peek back in from Angel, though, to instantly keep it under wraps. But this was all a fake.
You will not kill my ally.
And talking with Bach and Simo, they were mentioning, Angel started the tournament 0-10. Has really heated up since that opening match, showing that the old reflexes are coming back. Spike goes down before the Hunter's Fury connects, and it looks like they'll survive for now. As Xiao is going to miss just wide left. So still the Cypher on the site, but a pinch is here. David P trying to answer back, was looking for his first 2 kills, and he's got them.
Yeah, David P's position going to be hard to break through, but Xiao good enough for it. I think there's going to be aggression on C long, so yes, Angel's going to get some attention here, but it's all to set up a bit of a play, allowing pressure to come through. They've instantly seen that. Hip's in danger. Ultimate comes out, been tagged up, been spotted, does make it out alive. Yuri, however, not so lucky, and Korea is straight there. Korea's aggression is damn fun to watch.
So good. The entry frags just charging in. They never expect him, and he flicks to the second. MIXWELL is going to find Angel, so now that means just 2 remaining. Miss Rage working alongside Xiao in their attacking rounds. And you're going to see the opening. Korea again, first blood. Traded out with MIXWELL is going to find a second advantage to your attackers. Spike's still down, back A though, and they're starting to grab mid control. Keep your eyes on that Reyna. The flank coming in from Hip could cause problems if he moves aggressively.
Miss Rage, treacherous position to be in, focused on short. The wire worked, but sadly they backed away. Now the pressure up long is going to come through as well, and now getting outnumbered. Needs support from the backside. It's going to be Xiao there, but can't overstep towards the site. And Orb, big double on the site. That's going to be a plant, and that's going to be Hip out of it.
The Omen on the far left of your screen. He's been good for the opening pick the last 2 rounds in a row. Looking for 3 in a row. MIXWELL's going to drop, though, as Angel gets up top and punishes the center, playing lone B. And meanwhile, Hip is pushed up. There's a drone flying over him, and he thought he was sneaky, but Korea is there in the smoke to punish. Attackers are on the C site. Spike is rotating in. Sage is holding the middle of the map, and it's Korea watching back CT.
Korea, why is this player so good? They've got full information. And Xiao again is being the world's most frustrated operator player. He's like, okay, I've adjusted here, and now I've got Korea just somewhere in the back lines and clearing through the side. Korea outdone by Hip. Good read from Hip, but now he's in trouble. He's got more players coming his way. Well handled on MIXWELL. This could be a big moment. The peek from Long. Hip has it all under wraps. 3 kills from Hip. And Xiao, you missed the sitter. Oh, but Angel. I feel like we've come to expect it from these players, but it is very impressive, isn't it? MIXWELL outdone by Angel. Readjusting well, going to get himself out from immediate danger in case a trade was coming in. Now, focus elsewhere. See Long.
I'm a big fan of Angel on the Omen. He was good on the Brim last game, but he looks way more comfortable on a mobile character. Angel finds it second of the round with the help from Hip. Hip's going to go for the challenge, though, and it's Fatino holding strong. That's a heavy rotation over to A. You can see even the Jet playing halfway there. That's MIXWELL. Paranoia coming out as well as some smokes. And we're going to see Angel trying to get up above everyone. MIXWELL reads it perfectly, and the captain is shut down. The crash now at the front door. Hip is going to trade out with MIXWELL 4-on-4, and Spike is planted.
Hold there. Nice work on one, opening up the opportunity for the others to play off the back, and you got Korea right there. This rage down, Hip down. Yuri having to watch as it all falls down around him. But undiscovered Jet. Oh, but he misses the shot. That plays in David P, and it's a shutdown. If they'd banged the first one cleanly, maybe. But now you're going to be looking at 9-4, and the scoreline looks a lot worse. As the play towards double doors starts to build. 2 players working through. What's the answer? Send Korea in and hope for the best? Yeah, 1-for-1 trade, not ideal. Yuri there going to capitalize, and bear in mind, Fit only does have that ghost, so it won't be too easy to handle. Yuri with great deals of success.
Nice Stinger control. That was against a body armored opponent as well. So the Stinger needs to connect almost every bullet in that 20 clip magazine. And now when you take a look, MIXWELL is going to answer back on Yuri. So Spike not planted yet. It's a 3-on-3. Team MIXWELL with the better weaponry. Definitely a winnable scenario, but Hip with the Spectre causing problems. Xiao now with the Bulldog peek is going to make it just David P left with a ghost and his buddy's Bulldog. They don't know where the opponents are until Orb gets this information. He sees the foot, but it's too late. Hip with the Vandal is too strong.
Yeah, Hip's been starting to pick up the pace a little bit here, but David P going to try and undo that. Misrage on the trade, not going to let it go too far. And now that's Spike. Does it go down cleanly? Yes, I like this hold on the retake. Not pushing in one by one. They're waiting for Korea to get that a little bit closer.
And that was a nice dodge by Xiao. Korea on the flank, causing problems, though. The Sova down. It's just Misrage left in the 1 versus 3. They all collapse in. The Marshal. Korea has been a monster. Keep your eyes on that green Omen on your screen right now. Been very aggressive at the start of the last 3 rounds. This time chooses not to show his face, but did hit Angel with the Paranoia. Meanwhile, push coming in as Hip is going to try and go through the smoke. Challenge is here. Hip gets through the smoke and is going to find your first pick. Vitinho there to trade it out. More pressure coming from Long C, though. The Sage has dropped Spike down. Bread Lotion able to get the kill. And now with Spike being planted, it's going to be a 3-on-3, which is 2 defenders in position at the moment.
Yeah, going to be a little tricky unless they find a pick pretty soon. They could really do with that, but they're going to, again, bide time until Sage is with them and then start walking it back in. Now, Misrage's flank could be so well timed. The ultimate's popped, so MIXWELL's ready to go, but David P finds one. Xiao's head gets taken off. Angel fights back. And, well, it's all looking for nothing. David P, safe pair of hands to play with there. It's hard to watch. Again, close rounds, but 12-5, you can't look past how much damage they're doing. And the double face over on C. Long, again, they do more.
Don't look at me, bro. Korea holding down the Long C once again. Now, you did get Angel pushed up on B. This is what drew the players off of A last round. This time, Angel is going to get the pick in the back, opening the door for the rest of the squad. And they may actually go for a B plant here.
They threw the fake last round, so why not give them a harder time to handle? Now this is a problem. That spike plant does go down at least, but definitely some damage done.
MIXWELL was able to take out Angel on the retreat, so it is going to be numbers in favor of your defenders. Tapping the bomb, shots coming in. Cypher's going to get it to halfway. As Orb is dropped, Korea also falls, and Fatinho is going to find, or get found by Shout. Angel once again trying to work his way up behind the opposition over at the C site. Normally goes through B. This time, teleporting across the map is going to cause some chaos at A with the rest of his team pushing up.
Okay, let's see. Where's that Sage? Kind of isolated. Oh, MIXWELL, what's happened?
You can't miss that one.
Oh, dearie me. It's a disaster. Angel's going to punish that all day long. And DB can do something, sure. The trade's fine, but you needed more. Orb's been lost in the process. Now, Fitz going to try and get over there. You're going to see the dart come through. Does it give away many? Don't think so. Yes, shows the spike on site. David P then plays it back in. This is still looking dangerous. Suddenly, is it just hip left?
Yeah. You lost everybody. David P gets the free picks from short. No one was watching it. He comes in and he collects the headies at the end of it all. It's Team MIXWELL 13-6. Angel once again trying to be the entry fragger for the squad. Hip is going to stay on the Reyna. Maybe they prefer these Leers over the Phoenix curveballs. And it looks like David P pushing through the smoke is going to get punished as Hip finds the first kill of game 2. Team Angel trailing in this series would love to answer back. And Hip is going to rotate everyone around now through the middle.
God,
they have B site wide open as you see the Cypher slowly pushing through. Will help watch the flank. One player is going to get picked though as Angel falls to Fatinho.
Gotta be careful with that spike. I just saw that Sage crossing in the open right next to the Omen. A little risky. MIXWELL straight in, doesn't check the back. Xiao is right there. And already this retake is looking a little neutered, a little quiet, a little less than likely as Xiao is popping off. 3 big kills for Xiao and the spike to be planted, all working well. Nice rotation back through mid. We do have some shotguns and ghosts. MIXWELL just gonna hold this like filthy little off angle. And Orb's pretty good at bait him in. So this could actually work out pretty nicely if he can get maybe one or more. Oh, no. Check on it, please. Thank you, Hip. Fit did capitalize on a kill there as well, so they're doing damage, even though they have very little. David's found Hip. What is going on?
They really only spent $1,000 sticking on that shorty, and then the Bucky coming in from Korea. Korea misses, and David will connect again.
It's a 1v1.
This is nutty. Team Angel should have had this round locked up. They had all the better weaponry. Instead, it's Team MIXWELL getting the round as David P finds Korea's shotgun, puts it to use, and then walks away with the Vandal to end it with an exclamation point. And the attackers, they haven't made a decision yet. They're going to ease into short A, probably run into Orb, and then they could back out and go back to B like they have in the past. Or if they get the kills quick, can fully commit here. There's the challenge from Orb, and Orb is going to find Xiao and backs out with his life. Great defensive standing. Repeaks. Sage out in the open is going to get dropped, and more importantly, Spike spotted. You're going to see the Cypher's miss range is cleaned up as well. It's only Hip left alive, and he's in trouble. 3 players hunting.
Show me the money, Hip. Let's see what you got, bud. You got 3 players and a spike to collect. Does have the spike, but doesn't have the time. 7 seconds left. Got to make the play. Doesn't matter. Orb.
David P with a wall is really going to slow down this attempt. They wanted to take this Spike up the short A. Instead, Spike is dropped. MIXWELL is going to find Angel on the flank in a second. The middle absolutely shut down. If they go long A, you got a chance, but they took too much time in the center of the map.
Looking forward to, but again, let's see if that defensive side aggression comes out, and it does. MIXWELL's running through him. Definitely trying to take the fights, but this time the attackers are aware. Maybe giving away a couple of kills, but can they then do anything with it now?
Miss Rage really quick there on the kill. Pushes through the smoke, and while MIXWELL and Korea are running as a duo, you got to be aware. You pick up one, the other one's still out there. Korea with a quick trade, going to back up and get healed up by David P, who's going to go for the wall. So they got the res up. They got full force, but unfortunately, Angel is back on the brim, and the ultimate is good for 2 again. We saw it back on Bind. Angel keeps his team in it. Another kill, though, from Korea is going to cause problems. It's going to be 3 attackers left versus the Omen. At this point, Korea just trying to take as many guns off of them as possible. And Angel finds his 4th, finishes the round, and finally ends their losing streak. And there it comes. Paranoia is going to connect on 3 players, and he is going to punish Miss Rage instantly. She was just the classic player, though, sent out as the sacrificial lamb. Now the real push. This hit finds Korea. MIXWELL is going to pop the ultimate, and he's got 2 spotted.
MIXWELL has to buy some time. He's trying to wait for his buddy to come back in, but he can't wait long enough. Xiao is there, and Xiao takes down.
It's going to be the Sova letting it rip. As Xiao is looking for the clear on B. Not going to find it. Korea still holding strong. Trades out with Hip. Operator holding the corner as MIXWELL is going to see the Reyna come flying by.
I know exactly.
Lear won't connect, but Angel will on the flank.
That mid pinch is so strong. You knew that MIXWELL had that probably clock in his head ticking down, knowing that his position was going to be vulnerable pretty soon. And now with mid taken over, this rotation is almost cut off straight away. The spike's down. How do you make it through here? Orb's got to do the run. That's a good start. Hip gets picked up, and now we go. Maybe his game back on. If he can get a quick couple of kills, maybe there's something to be seen. But there's still 3 players to find.
Knife opportunity for David. He's got the Cypher right in front of him. It is not going to happen. We're going to see everyone just fall back to the site safely. I mean, David is going to maybe get out with a weapon. Not going to happen. Angel is there. This is great economy for Team Angel.
So for now, Fit having to play the deepest of angles here. Going to be pretty swung on by Hip. A little slow on that one. Hip didn't check the corner as properly as probably should have done. And now MIXWELL having to be called back into action. This is a fake from Angel, though. It looks like pressure around the back going to try and cause another issue on this flank.
Our spike carrier is dead.
Sova v Sova in the middle as Orb wins the Cypher battle over MIXRAGE. Xiao will get his in a second on MIXWELL. 3 versus Xiao in 14 seconds. The clock against the man as well.
Look at this hold in middle. It's like 5 players. There's 2 players around the back. They're going to see this, though. So they've got a time limit on this. Angel has to do so well here, but first shot, you need it so badly, but that flank is big. Nice approach from Hip and Co. That's really well played. Going to offset this mid-take pretty handedly, and now the spike's loose. They're losing out on players everywhere. A quick rotation around the back has created a huge opportunity, and MIXWELL is going to have to go beyond what is expected of him.
And I think this is just a testament to the strength of Reyna. There's a lot of weaknesses in her kit, but if you have a pistol round and you get that first pick...
Let's see if they go for the box boost over the top. No, they just went for the straight fight. Korea, they're trying to exploit the blind, and it was working. Now the utility comes into play. Fit is there towards Xiao, and we've got the side hit coming out. There's the ultimate popped, but you did see MIXWELL going down towards Yuri, but the site's under control. Spike to hand, 2 players to play it back.
And I thought Hip might just save his weapon. Instead, he goes for the peek, instantly punished by the Spectre from David. So now, Bread Lotion, aka MIXRAGE.
The old, no, I'm definitely someone who can be called out on this. Or really well thought of. They got the pickup on Bread Lotion on MIXRAGE, and now Angel going to be tasked with dealing with a lot. Beautiful spray connection on Korea. That's going to be a massive pickup to even the odds here. Bear in mind that spike isn't down, so even the clock's not working favorably towards the attacking side yet.
Nice wall, though, by David P. This one's going to go down safely before they can break through. Angel still threatening at the top, but they have no idea that Patino is on the flank. And we're going to see an opportunity now for the retake. Will they be able to pull it off? Xiao is going to find the first one. Angel is going to take out David. Patino will find Yuri, but he's given up his position using this ultimate. So they've got his position locked down. Got to get through him to get the defuse. And is Xiao just going to tease it? Looks like the duo of Angel and Xiao have this one locked up. Forced to peek. Patino up against the wall here. Literally. Hiding and then pokes after the round. That's what I hate to see. Slow action, though, as it looks like it's going to finally be a mid-hit, and we're going to see Orb with that spike rotating behind MIXWELL and Korea, as they're going to be trying to find MIXRAGE in the corner. MIXWELL gets the first, but MIXRAGE answers back. Patino is there to take her down, and now they've got B.
Interesting mid-take there, going all the way towards that defender side, Swan or CT, whatever you prefer to call it. Obviously, everyone's mad about it being one or the other. Xiao, however, gets overrun, and Korea finds Yuri.
MIXWELL has to check 3 different corners before he can turn the corner, and you're going to see Hip just waiting for him at the edge of the boat. I hate when players are here. They're not normally going to get more than 1 on the trade, but he'll get the info and definitely slow you down with the Reyna. Lears could come out as the peek through the smoke. Somehow, Angel and Xiao are going to find headshots.
Try peeking into this. I'm not sold. We'll see if maybe David P can go for something, but MIXWELL finding Hip is huge. How has he done that at this point? I'm constantly surprised by the amount this man can provide, but these 2 players now look towards CT. MIXWELL trying to bait it out.
As they get up to 3 players on the attack, MIXWELL has the sight, and Spike is going down. The defenders have left. They rotated off here, Pansy, and now they're in huge trouble.
This is a mistake, and oh, you're going to be devastated. For Angel's team, they potentially had that. They kept him at Arm's length over by the entrance now. It's put a fork in it. This one's done.
Oh, and this is so frustrating. You had the camera up for Miss Rage over at A as well. They overcommit to the middle of the map, and now they're getting punished. Yuri trying to make the hero play, and it's going to be Miss Rage onto the site, but there's still 2 left. And there's just not enough time to get the kills and the defuse. David's going to catch her going for it. Spike is still in the back of the map, and there is noise in the middle as it's hit through the smoke, finding Korea.
There's that defensive-sided aggression. There it is, finally coming through. That push through from B-Halls. That hit play very nice. Oh, MIXWELL. That's brave. That's very brave.
Well. Just well. Nice cage going up top by Orb, though. And David is going to peek an operator. So Yuri coming strong here. Answers back in the Sage-on-Sage battle. It's going to be a 2v1, and Yuri is going to make it even numbers and actually then some, as we still have Xiao on the map, waiting for that heal before they go in for the B.
Now, Fit needs to be careful with this. They've had at least 2 players, maybe 3 now. They've got to know there's more here. He does have a bit of utility left. He could put it down, but does he want to stay a little bit more shielded, a little bit more quiet? The trade wasn't good enough. I don't think so. Here we go. Forced off. Now they're following that in. There is an Omen just underneath that poor little drone. Swing on it. Any shots come through. Hip's in danger. Stays alive. What? Hip's a hip? Oh, you're nuts, Hip. I love that. More of that.
Mm-hmm. Do it again.
Expects that.
Through the teammate smoke, gets out with the dismiss as well. David's going to find Angel, though, and we will see the kill traded out over at the B site. Spike still loaded up, and we do have a Cypher flanking. Miss Rage currently holding middle, but she doesn't know it. They could be pinching in here.
Xiao.
I got the spike.
Okay, MIXWELL. 1v2, Spike to hand. Let's see if that magic comes through again. Patiently playing towards the site. The Sova's cut off.
Xiao just heard it.
Then. Did he?
I know exactly.
I think he heard her on site. Yep, and he has it pre-aimed.
4 players leading to B. There's only 1 player here. This is a heartbreaker of a round.
Mind games. They did make some noise, and Miss Rage is going to let everyone know they're here. But can she stop it? Spike's still not planted. And that's a big opening pick from Miss Rage. Going to be traded out with Orb. They got eyes up top. David will help shut down Yuri. Rez comes in on MIXWELL. And this is all attackers. You got just Hip working with Xiao's op, and of course, Angel, the captain, left alive. They're all trying to pincer in through short A, but they're going to give up their presence if they hit that window, and it's way too long to flank through the top. They got to go through their own smokes here. This is going to be tough.
They've got to go fast. They need to get a pick soon. You can't play it late against 5. You just can't trade effectively. And MIXWELL's back on his feet, back from the dead, and back on the kill feed. 2 for him. Xiao trades in, but it's just going to be Xiao. Operator on the retake. We know how it goes. It never works well. Oh, the miss doesn't help either. And now the spam comes through. It's all but over. David P to close. But honestly, a good game again. I'm happy with the scoreline. 13-10. It was competitive, but it was MIXWELL's win.